Sa unang tingin, isa lamang itong paaralan sa Bamba. Ngunit sa likod ng bawat pader nito, may kwentong hindi basta malilimutan.
So, first question po, what makes this school historically important po?
So, Bamban Gabaldon schools are considered the oldest school in our town. And dahil sa kanyang structure, it is also, originally it is made of kapis and wood. So, that means ito yung basis nila kung bakit napipreserve sila all through the years, and then they will just reconstruct it para magamit pa ng next generation. But the historical influence behind it is that it is the oldest school in our town that provides quality education for all the learners.
So, for sa second question po, do you think the reconstruction has helped in keeping the school's history alive po?
So for me, it is, no? Kasi yung pagkaka-reconstruct niya, nag-continue yung legacy niya as the historical school within the town, at napipreserve na yung kanyang original na pagkakagawa. Sabi ko nga, it is made of kapis and wood, kasi nowadays yung mga structure ng mga buildings made of yan, yung mga bato. Pero yan, makikita mo sila talaga na anywhere you go here in our country, basta sinabi mong Gabaldon building, pare-pareho yung structure nila. Now, they have the same structure, at yun yung nagiging basis nila bakit napipreserve yung historical influence nila doon sa structure mismo ng building itself. And then of course, nandun na rin yung pagiging historical niya dahil nga sila yung parang pinakaunang mga building sa ating mga institution dito sa ating mga lugar or town.
Last question po, how would you describe Bamban Gabaldon Elementary School today?
For me, Bamban Gabaldon has kept its legacy on providing quality and best education for all the learners, with the teaching staff that are very capable, talented, and of course, with the school officers and headed by the school principal. So we can say that yung Gabaldon is one of the best school that provides education that is needed for every learner, and at the same time, the school facilities are adequate enough. Like for example, the washing area, the schools are well ventilated, and the instruction itself, we can say that all or most of the learners that came from here excelled whenever they go. Like for example, Jelay, no? So, our product, or the product of Bamban Gabaldon Elementary School, when it comes to academic, they surpass and they excel in the field that they are into. And with all that, we can say that it is one of the best schools that can provide quality education for everyone.
Built during the American period, Gabaldon schools were established to make education accessible across the Philippines. But on January 18, 1945, Bamban faced devastation during World War II. The town was heavily damaged, yet this school remained standing as a silent witness to history. The story of Bamban Gabaldon Elementary School began in the early 1900s during the American period in the Philippines. At that time, American administrators recognized the strong desire of Filipino children to learn, which led to the establishment of a nationwide public education system. In Bamban, education started as early as 1900s, even while the effects of conflict were still present. Early classes were held in makeshift schoolhouses and private homes, with American soldiers and later Filipino teachers serving as instructors. On August 21, 1901, a large group of American teachers arrived in the Philippines and were assigned across the islands. These teachers helped formalize education while also training Filipino aspirantes who would later teach others in their communities. English was required as the language of instruction, and many early Filipino teachers taught lessons they had only recently learned themselves. Despite limited resources and low salaries, they played a key role in establishing education in the town. A major development came with the passage of Act No. 180, also known as the Gabaldon Act of 1907, which allocated 1 million pesos for the construction of standard school buildings across the country. In 1912, the first concrete school building in Bamban was constructed on donated land. Completed after nearly 2 years, this structure became part of what are now known as Gabaldon Schools, named after Isauro Gabaldon, who sponsored the law. Classes officially began in the year 1914 to 1915, offering primary grade levels and basic subjects such as reading, language, geography, and arithmetic. Over time, the school expanded to include more grade levels and additional subjects like music, physical education, and hygiene. In 1940, another important law, Commonwealth Act No. 586, also known as the Education Act of 1940, reduced the elementary curriculum from 7 years to 6, marking a significant change in the country's education system. However, in 1941, the outbreak of World War II disrupted schooling. During the Japanese occupation, classes resumed under strict conditions. Japanese replaced English as the language of instruction, and the curriculum was adjusted to reflect the policies of the time. On January 18, 1945, Bamban experienced heavy destruction during the war, and the school building was severely damaged by bombings. Despite this, classes resumed shortly after in temporary locations. With the help of post-war rehabilitation efforts, including support from the United States through the Philippine Rehabilitation Act of 1946, the school was rebuilt and reopened. Since then, Bamban Gabaldon Elementary School has continued to grow and adapt, serving generations of students. Its history reflects not only the development of education in the country, but also the resilience of the community it belongs to.
First po, how would you describe a typical day at Bamban Gabaldon Elementary School?
Well, since this is my alma mater, no? So dito ako nag-aral since grade school. Then, talagang, yun nga, masaya ako dahil dito rin ako nagturo. So yung Bamban Gabaldon, sikat na sikat yung noong time na iyon dahil sabi nga, kapag dito ka nag-aral, lagi sinasabi, Bamban Gabaldon is champion. Kasi nga, dito talaga yung mga winners sa mga iba't ibang contest na sinasalihan, every may contest sa buong district.
What do you hope students will take with them from this school?
Yun nga kasi napapansin ko this time na
kami na yung nagtuturo, parang hinahanap ko yung dating Gabaldon is champion, doon nandun pa rin. Pero ang nakikita ko kasi ngayon, pakonti ng pakonti yung mga nag-aaral dito dahil sa dami na rin ng mga schools na pwede nilang pasukan. So ngayon, parang gusto kong maiano sa mga bata yung dating nakagasnan ko na sana ganun pa rin hanggang ngayon, dahil yung Gabaldon nga ay siya ang pinaka oldest school in the municipality of Bamban. So gusto ko mai-adapt nila yung mga dating mga students na marurunong at talagang matatalino, masisipag.
Since madami na po yung schools dito sa Bamban, what makes Bamban Gabaldon Elementary School different from other schools?
Well, katulad nga na sinabi ko kanina, since medyo kumonti na yung mga enrollment dito, pero nandyan pa rin naman yung ng Gabaldon na hindi pa rin napag-iiwanan pagdating sa mga contest. Nandyan pa rin lagi kaming nananalo sa mga iba't ibang larangan pagdating sa mga patimpalak sa pandistrito or pampurok. So, kahit na pakonti na kami ng pakonti, yung mga bata ay medyo iba na yun din yung level nila dito na noon. Pero nandyan pa rin yung ng Gabaldon, yung shyness niya na talagang nag-shine pa rin siya pagdating sa mga ganyang patimpalak.
Sa huli, ang paaralan ay hindi lamang lugar ng pagkatuto. Ito ay tahanan ng kasaysayan.